Sam Darley here, and tonight I'm talking to you about the Astros winning their ninth straight, 6-5. Their ninth straight win, their 40th win of the season. They are the best team in baseball. They proved that once again tonight. But the biggest concern for me is the Astros pitching. Lance McCullers didn't get past 5 innings. He was great. He was great in the month of May. Him and Keuchel have been nothing but spectacular for the Astros. To me, the biggest key for them is can they get 3 through 5 sorted out, and can their bullpen hold a close game? Well, again, it required an insurance run from Jose Altuve, and you're not always going to get that. And Ken Giles almost blew the save, but he got it done. But at the end of the day, as a closer, you gotta slam the door. You gotta shut down the opponent and make sure you get the win. But the Astros have 40 wins on the season. They'll go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon. Also tomorrow, Cleveland and Golden State. Cleveland lost Game 1, 113-91. They had 20 turnovers. They got to clean that up. They got to control the pace of the game. They can't let Golden State run and gun on them. They got to play better defense, and they've got to find a way to get better shots. And make sure they get shots down on almost every possession of the game. So Game 2 of that series, it's Game 3 of the NHL Stanley Cup. Nashville is beating Pittsburgh 5-1 after 3 periods. Pittsburgh leads that series 2-0. They're trying to go for the 3-zip mountain, but might not happen tonight. But that series is 2-0. The Astros are still the best team in baseball. I heard a report that Bryce Harper was interested in joining the Chicago Cubs when he hits the market. I think that would make an absolute gigantic super team out there in Chicago. And but I guess we'll see what happens. We're a long way from free agency. We're not even in July yet. July is the trade deadline, July 31st. So I expect to see the Astros aggressive, trying to get a third starter, maybe get another arm out there in the bullpen. The question is Jeff Lunho, the Astros general manager, willing to part ways with some of the young prospects? Because he's been pretty reluctant the last couple of years when it comes to making a big deal, like giving up top prospects for a top player, or a player that can put them over the top. But I guess we'll see what happens. They won. They're up 14 on the Rangers. Really the only team that has a shot of catching them in the West. And Texas is getting healthy. They're getting Cole Hamels back soon. They're getting Tyson Ross. They've got Adrian Beltre back. We're about to see... Texas is going to make a run. They are. It's a long season. It's a 6-month marathon. But the Astros got it done. They've won their 9th straight game, and they'll go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon. Golden State will try to go up 2-0 in the finals like they did last year at home. And LeBron will try to tie it up, get back to Cleveland 1-1. Like I said, they got to clean up the turnovers because really Golden State is they're a really good team. But if you keep giving them extra possessions or you don't close them out on the boards, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a real challenge for the Cavaliers in this series. That's another thing. Golden State really pounded the offensive glass. I think it's important that Golden State. I really think it's important that Cleveland plays great defense and finishes every possession, because Golden State is just way too explosive to give multiple opportunities to him. Watching the softball playoffs, Women's College World Series. It's 3-1 Oregon in the bottom of the third over LSU. And this has been Sam Darley. Thank you for watching.